We've just rolled into Hazel Creek recreational area. Dave said that is called Parole Lake. Oh, I'm here to tell you, I think we're close to checking out Hazel Creek Campground.
Still 3 horse spots about. I don't know why.
We found out where the off-roaders enjoy their time. We're heading to the National Forest Campground, and we found this little dispersed camping spot right off Hazel Creek. Oh, look at that. Okay, hang on. We got to get out. Oh, this would be awesome. Hang on. Wait until y'all see all this. Look how neat this is. This is awesome. And an old bridge. Ozark Trail does come through Hazel Creek Campground. Just gonna do this little loopity-loop. Here's the board. I think you can camp back here if you wanted to. There's a fire ring. Check out this tree. It's got those little ridgy things in it. All right, we're gonna go check out the campground. We've arrived at Hazel Creek Campground. It's National Forest. Trust us when we, just trust us. Do not come in from Grassy Hollow Road to Palmer. That was a rough road where the big orange clay pit off-road place was. Come in, which way should they come? The way we're gonna go home.
The way we're going home off of Highway Y to Brazil Road. Should take us to the Curtis Creek access for canoe.
All right, the Hazel Creek is right on the other side of these spots. We don't know if every spot has a fire ring and lantern post and a picnic table.
There's numbers on them, but I can't see them.
But we will show you what we got here. There are some people in here camping. Those people definitely did not come down Grassy Hollow Road. They would not have made it with that RV.
See the old wooden lantern posts. Got some new steel ones in. I don't see numbers on them.
At a camping spot?
That's
a big, that is a really nice spot right there. Like the creek is right on the back side of that spot. And you need to watch it. There's a little road that, maybe this is the road. There's a camping spot back there. And there's a car back there.
That might be the end of it, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Or does it? It's hard to say.
It's just a loop. Okay, there's a spot. That road does come around. There's a spot over here in the woods. Dave, we got AT&T service or anything?
Nope, big fat zero.
No AT&T. Dave did look when he was reading the literature coming down here. You need to be aware of the bears. Okay, we are going to put a wrap on Hazel Creek Campground. This is going to be a short and sweet one. It's a National Forest campground. We think there's at least 10 to 15 spots here. It's right on the Hazel Creek, which looks beautiful, clear. We've already told you about the Grassy Hollow Road. And you really probably need to have we've had 3 maps and a GPS. And we had trouble finding it just because there's not a sign up there that says, turn here for Hazel Creek Campground. I'm going to interrupt the video because now we're up out of the National Forest and we have service. So we thought we would show you how we found Hazel Creek Campground, because we were down in the National Forest, deep in where we had no service.
And it shows Hazel Creek right here. It shows how to get there, but after Palmer, it doesn't say a road name or a like that at all.
So we looked in our 2 books.
Yep.
The National Camping Forest book, it was not in there.
Wasn't in,
our Heartland
wasn't in there.
RV, it wasn't in there. So Dave, how did you figure out?
Got in this National Forest book that you made 10 or 12 years ago. Thumbed through it. Happened to find a section that had Hazel Creek recreational area. She had all the quadrant maps printed off. And you can see barely on the edge there, it said Forest Road 392. And we came up onto that sign after we went over to Hazel Creek. We was heading there because we didn't know which side of the creek that was at. So that printing this off 10, 12 years ago made a difference.
And then now that we have service, Dave has found this to read about Hazel Creek.
It says remote, no cell phone, primitive trailhead, Ozark Trail. Used to be part of the lead belt. And in current conditions, it's a health risk to children 6 and younger exposed to the lead in the areas while they're in the creek. Know that wash hands and face before eating, not allowing children to play in the dirt or the tailings of the sand material left over in the creek, and washing of clothes and dust clothes before returning home. So you have the little ones have to be cleaned up when they're in that area.
All right, we will continue on with the video now.
Brazil Road goes back to the paved road Y, so there might be a sign back up there, but when you go out west, there might be a sign. We get more information. It might say campground 2 miles, turn on Forest Road.
But when
2392, but we ain't got there yet.
When we came up from that dispersed spot to turn onto this road, there's no sign up there that says Hazel Creek Campground this way. We just knew it was here by following the Forest Service road numbers. It does look pretty though, doesn't it, Dave?
Yep.
Yep.
And this creek will eventually run into Cortes Creek, which will go on down and catch Hoosa before it gets into Merrimack.
Okay, Hazel Creek Campground, it is free camping, Mark Twain National Forest, somewhere in the middle of the Ozarks. What is the nearest town?
Cherryville, probably.
Cherryville?
It's a small town, but Steelville is northwest of us.
Okay. America's beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like and subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road.